an impossibility. That is potentially something that could happen.
Exactly. And then at that point, if they decide, no, I don't want to join you, I'm gonna fight you, then it's like, okay, well, now we're enemies. And like,
I was saying, like, both you and Uzul for sure should know 100% that you didn't do enough yet, right? Like,
well, yeah, it's the long game. It's the long game. And eventually, like,
silence your cell phones in the theater.
Hey, it's the stream.
Yeah, and eventually, like, you get to the, like, just go on more adventures, keep helping them out and everything, and then, yeah, so it's the long game.
What kind of timeline do you think you have before you're found out as an enemy of the state?
I don't know. I honestly don't.
We're gonna go as long as we can.
What do you guys think?
Hi, it's Jaden, right? Jaden?
Yeah, Jaden's here.
Shalom. I'm used to the camera being like up there, so
I
I keep looking up here.
Dude, every My Hero stream when I go to do like announcements and stuff, it's boom, and I'm like, oh fuck. The DM cam's never moved, so at least I get that one at least.
Right.
But yeah, no, going from there to there with the straight across cam was difficult for me, but it's so much nicer. It works out so much better. How long do you think you have before you're found out as a traitor of the state?
At least the rest of the day.
You got, yeah, you can make it to Bacchus's day.
Yeah. Pretty positive on that far.
Pretty positive on that one.
We've slipped up a few times. Like, eventually one of us is just going to say some shit. Like,
Eventually it's going to happen in front of the wrong person, someone who actually pays attention.
Yeah, it's going to fuck us.
You guys, what's the ruling?
I mean, I'm a traitor of a different state, so
I was like, been there, done that.
I was chased out of my home country, so it doesn't matter.
It's just another Wednesday.
What's one more?
Happen in the next 15 minutes.
Could happen very soon. Welcome back to Mad King, everybody.
Shalom.
We are back in our normal timeline, away from the Halloween special, pre-Cola getting got and dog obtaining. We're going to announce that. We do have Haraway is going to be taking a leave of absence and coming back periodically, but we're going to figure it out soon, and we'll let you guys know some more details as time goes on. But where we find ourselves now, Uzul, you're getting ready for the semifinals.
Sure
You've got
my
Invidia
steed
wild shaped into a horse. You've got Altivo on the field as well, just sitting there being jealous.
No, I let the child joust on him.
You
so
let Anya joust on him for a couple of rounds, but is it the same?
I mean, you still got to run.
And speaking of, your junior assistant that you get before this bout is Anya.
Hey!
The girl with the frost powers. She comes up, her eyes are red and puffy, and her hair is frazzled. She looks very unkempt. There's some boogers on her sleeve.
Gross.
And she just kind of comes over and sits down the stool and stands up as well as she can. Thank you for letting me use your horse. I do greatly appreciate it.
Well, of course.
You've been very kind to me this whole time, which is a lot more than I can say for anybody else. You just all of your adventuring party. Thank you and good luck.
Why, thank you, small child. Are you okay?
No. Frida just died.
Yeah, man. Why are you being so insensitive? Her friend just died.
And then the body just disappeared.
She was so nice. And now she's just gone. We were talking and she was the only one who was like really gung-ho that I was going to get an apprenticeship this time and not go to the camp. And she just kind of breaks down a little bit.
Oh, shit.
She is, 14.
Yeah, I'm like the worst character to try to be like comforting a child.
No, I
like,
think
Yeah.
I'm the worst character to try to be
Well, good,
comforting a
because
But at least
child.
you're a
You're
rabbit,
also there.
like-
I'm a horse.
See, but see, kids like horses and rabbits, so like you have that going for you. I'm far from that comforting figure. I'll just like
Just a giant, massive.
exactly.
Just one meaty paw on like the top of her head.
Yeah, I'll give her a little pat.
Yeah.
Just-
Your armor sticks to her hair a little bit and just kind of like messes it up a little more. Cut to the bar.
What's up?
You
Where
pop
Frida's
into
very
existence.
much alive.
Frida's standing there, very much alive, much taller now, full-grown 18-year-old woman. Blonde curly hair because she is so desired. She's got some freckles. She had them before, but boy, she just liked the look. And she's just kind of like awkwardly stumbling around a little bit, trying to get used to her new size. We did it. We're back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah. Wow, and we're gonna help so many people. And my dad didn't like you at all.
That's normal. Every day.
Yeah. I didn't get to know him too terribly well though, but it was nice to play with him for that little bit. So what's the plan? What are we doing?
Pull me out of the wheels that you just put me in, child. Like that's.
What do you need help with?
So right now, we're gonna play a fun game. Where you're gonna...
I gotta go tell the other kids.
No.
They're all
No.
so they gotta be so worried. They were all
No.
so nice to me.
No, because we're gonna have to do this differently.
But what about Anya? Her and I, we were like bestest friends, and she did my hair this morning.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Pull up a seat, like sit her down on the bar stool.
Yeah, she like sits down. She goes to like jump up onto the stool, but then like overshoots and just plops down. She goes, "Oh yeah."
You're gonna have to get used to that. It's a fun process, I'm sure, but you can't tell anyone who you are.
Oh.
That was why we changed the way you look. Remember?
Oh, I thought that I just kind of wanted to be blonde.
Well, yeah, blondes are cool.
But now that you're saying it, it does make a little bit of sense. It wouldn't be too great to be like, "Hey guys, totally talk to Osiris," and Charlie brought me back.
Yeah.
Great adventure that she is. So what do I tell people?
So you get to pick a name.
I want to be for
Frank.
we'll work on that.
Okay. Well, you need to pick a name.
Okay.
Do you want help picking a name?
It's weird picking your own name now that I'm trying.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Yeah.
Um.
How do you know?
So.
You think Zelly is her real name?
I think Charlie's her real name. Yeah, you think Zelly's her real name either?
Don't spoil the future reveals. So.
Wait, didn't you tell her that you were actually a Zelly? Didn't you give her like the full lowdown on everything? I'm pretty
Not
sure
really.
you did.
I gave her like the bullet points.
Yeah, there was some spark notes that like the government's bad and we're gonna help people.
Yeah, exactly. The Mad King bad, us
Yeah.
good.
The dad totally picked up on it, but Frida still had a 13-year-old's brain at the time.
Yeah.
And honestly didn't pay much attention.
No. Yeah, she's just like help
little-
people. Okay.
Overwhelmed with the situation, some might say.
Yeah, she
Just
just
died.
died.
Being dead for a whole 5 minutes, and then you see your dad, and then you see a god, and then you see that one adventurer that was nice to you a couple of times,
Okay, get back in there, champ.
and then you're back and you're in a totally different body. Like,
That's fair. She's dealing with a lot right now.
could just be a concussion, fever dreaming it,
She just can't. We shouldn't let her leave the bar. For
like
a
Dimitri,
couple
the
days,
kid you put
at
in a coma.
Which kid did we put in a coma?
Dimitri, the kid who makes illusions, who was picked by Jose. Haraway tried to convince him to take a fall without explaining to him that he was guaranteed an internship. And so when he refused to take the fall, he loosened the stirrups, and then he fell off the horse and was drugged behind.
Oh, yeah!
And was alive but carried off the field in broken condition.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, that
I
kid.
didn't realize he was
Back
in
to-
a
None of that was the first
Faraway
time.
shenanigans destroying children.
That was the first time any of you have ever talked to him.
Forget about that.
And you were mad that we fed a dude to a troll. Like, we all do bad things sometimes.
Ancient history, water
I've
under the
yet
bridge.
to do a bad thing. That's all I'm saying.
2 other people.
The only
You
thing
did abandon a child in
that's
a time
that's
of
the
need.
only thing that you guys got, and there wasn't really anything I could do for
And
him
you
there.
refused.
You could have refused.
And
You could have stayed with Bobby,
and
the
you
child that you
refused-
like trained.
You refused to heal your team 98% of the time.
Back on this shit. I feel you guys when you guys are near me, and I can get to you. I can't move fast.
That's a bold-faced lie.
You know what? Okay, cool.
So, this child confused in a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to pick a name. Everybody else here, well, the 4 in the adventuring party, we had to pick names. So, like, we're not exactly who we said we were.
Oh,
We need a cover story.
we're undercover.
Exactly. We're like super spies.
Oh God.
Who are we spying on?
Mad King. Remember we talked about this? The Mad King, he's bad. He sends children like your friends to the bad places.
Oh, right.
and we're going to stop him
we're
from
saving-
doing that.
We're saving the sports.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Start calling him the Bad King.
I mean, he's highly effective, right? Been running the state very efficiently.
Just not a bad person.
Barely. Yeah. Starting to see the parallels. Oh, right, yeah. So, names. We'll work on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something normal like Beth or Jane, you know, something that'll blend in nicely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy.
Hollowed inside raises a good point. Just talk to Haraway about the difficulties of changing bodies.
This is true.
Yeah.
But, like, Frida's a pretty common name.
Not that common. You're the only one we've met.
No, it's got to
You
be something
also
different.
don't talk to any commoners.
I mean, we go to the market a lot. We
Besides
just don't lay it
Jams.
out.
Yeah. You've probably met a couple Fridas there. Huh?
Yeah, but it's got to be different.
Okay. All right. It's gonna be hard for me to remember, but I'll come up with something.
Okay.
She should just switch it to Friedrich.
Are we going back to the fair?
Eleanor.
No, I think we're just gonna hang out here. We're just
Okay.
gonna sit here and let you get used to
Yeah.
being different.
Girl time.
Yeah. Pulls out flask and Becky straw. I'm gonna need it.
Back to the field.
We had used bull strength, right? And
we
cat's
used-
grace.
No, we just used
a cat's grace.
Just cat's grace once.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Anya's kind of regained a bit of her composure, and it's at that point that she informs you as well that Dimitri is in a coma,
Oh.
and they are unsure if he's going to pull through.
Well, fuck.
But according to the Sport Talent Organ Donation Act of '63, he's got like 3 days.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's
No.
good
2 for 2.
Alex.
3 if you count the Ghost and James's campaign.
Yeah, she just
I'm a very efficient child killer.
very efficient child.
No.
That was something.
And she just kind of looks at you, I just don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, that's understandable. I'm truly sorry for your loss.
I know rumors gone around already. I know that Greenwall's given the one guy in your party with the red hair an honored seat. But part of that deal was that he was going to get Bella as his apprentice. I know the other gal in your party is getting an apprentice, but Bella seemed pretty confident that Finn got the position. Something about talking with
This guy.
the redheaded guy.
Oh.
Greenwell hasn't named anyone else besides the pirate guy, the one ship fellow, and they were all laughing, and I don't think he's taking it seriously at all.
Yeah, he doesn't take much things seriously.
I just don't feel like my odds are very good here. I don't know what to do.
Well, keep your chin up. Still have everyone else, if like the winners of all the other competitions, hopefully me, I got in for 2. You never know what might happen.
Would you pick me as an apprentice?
You know, out of all the children that I've talked to, you are definitely in the running.
You talk to a lot of children.
I puts her in a solid maybe.
I've been watching you from my booth, but I understand. Elemental powers are very common. I know.
Well, hell, they're still dope.
Well, thank you for saying so. It's very kind of you to say. Just like everybody else who said that to me.
Oh.
But it's okay.
Damn.
I'll figure it out.
You sure will. Wait, is she the one that was talking about running away, or is that somebody else?
Have you been informing the party of what you've been hearing?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she was talking to Aslo, the local kid, the one who caught you in the woods and made you pay the fine.
Oh yeah.
Now she wasn't talking specifically about running away, right?
But it
was a kind of sus conversation,
implied.
right? She's asking about how far is it to the ocean? Oh, where's the next town and what direction? Yeah. Oh, what's it like in the local woods? What do edible plants look like?
Because that's something I would have heard like the day before, right?
That was you heard that just yesterday.
Yeah, because I would have told them whatever I heard each day, like at the end of the day when we got back to the bar.
So you would have heard about that then.
3 is gone.
I'm trying to find something to help Dimitri now. God damn it!
Shit, actually, if I win, yeah, you know what? I'll tell her. If I win both of these competitions, the Joust and the 1v1s, I will choose you as an apprentice.
But only if you win both?
Unfortunately, yes, because Amelia has assisted me greatly in making enchanted items.
Yeah, she's fantastic. Just kind of breaks down again for a little moment.
If I win both, I got you.
To this point that, the trumpets sound, it's your time.
All right.
You come out of your tent, you see Sir Anthony leave his, and behind him, Amelia, waving him good luck.
Awesome. I will whistle for my trusty steed, which is probably standing right next to my
Invidia, you were standing right next to him. You've been hearing this entire conversation. Uzul just steps out. Immediately seems to shirk off all emotion and just whistles right in your ear.
I will bite you.
I know. All right. It's about time to take on another win, you think? This is another one of the horses that she spooked, right? The only one that she didn't get was probably the dude that I'm going to be going against in the finals.
Yeah.
Almost exclusively because she spooked horses, yeah. Because the semifinal is him versus Victoria.
I love the chaos.
No, wait, did you fuck with Victoria's horse?
She absolutely did.
Everyone except Cork.
God damn it.
I do not discriminate. I would have taken him too, but he scared me a little bit.
He just
he got you
up.
good.
Yeah. I was like, oh, you serious? You for real? Cool, I'm gonna go then.
Look at you and said, I will end you. You're like, okay.
Later.
Touche.
Oh, man. That's great. All right. I think it's about time. Who's my next opponent? You said Sir Anthony?
Sir Anthony, yeah, you fought him once, and remember his strap was loose, and you got that lucky unseating.
Yeah.
Yeah. He hangs out with Moran all the time.
Oh, he sure does.
Yeah.
Wait, was he the one that got all mad when gave her back to him when she was
topless and fucked
yeah.
up? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was him.
Oh,
he was
shit.
very mad at you for that.
God damn it.
He probably
Alright.
still is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, he's probably been looking forward to this.
He's only been hovering around her silently like the entire time. And the one time she disappears, she shows up with you, topless, drunk as fuck, talking about how amazing Justin Timberwood was.
Can't help it, I'm tall.
You do have the best shoulders to sit on.
You fit like 3 people up there. It's
Yeah.
great.
This is true.
All right. Yeah, he's got a grudge, but that's okay. We'll.
He's got some motivation.
He's definitely got some motivation.
Are you ready to roll some dice?
I sure
Do
am.
you-
What was you
Do
gonna
you
say?
want a bull strength or a cat's grace? Or...
Cats, because again that gives me bonuses to my
your AC.
ride.
Yeah, and you're right. Solid.
And that's a +4, right?
Oof.
Good save.
Yes. So it's +2 to your modifier.
Oh, okay.
Haraway, any shenanigans before we roll dice? Got nothing. Standing in the field. Are you still hounding after Felix?
Oh yeah, you did say.
Because you had seized him. The guards did come. The town guards did, and kind of took him away back to his tent, kind of thing.
It would be too obvious to do anything right now.
It would be very obvious to do something right now.
Break this child.
Take his knees.
Haraway, the knee snatcher.
Make it to where he'll never get into the military.
Dude's gonna be like, oh my god, the archer that killed Tor, she's here. He's here. It's here.
It's here.
Just fucking real quick.
Kneecaps.
His
Just
AC can't
gone.
be that high.
it's super not.
Kneecaps gone.
Can I beat 10? No, if I don't roll a 1.
Any spells cast?
Yes, the cat's grace.
The Cat's Grace is back on. That's good. You're gonna need it.
All right. Yeah, I think it's time to. Yeah, I think it's time to go. I think it's time to hopefully beat
All
this
right.
guy again.
You start with your attack roll. He of course gets a ride check to negate, but he gets his attack roll as well. Ooh, excuse me.
All
as
right.
well.
Here we go.
That's not a bad roll at all right there, and he's got some training bonuses to spend.
Oh no! So for that hit, that's only going to be a 16. Oh wait, I'm
wanna
gonna spend
spend-
some. Yeah, I'm gonna spend some.
How much are you
Training
spending out of that?
points.
Because that matters a lot. Because his ride check beats 16.
Oh yeah.
When he said, "Oh no," I heard, "Wait, oh no, our table,
All right.
It's broken.
it's broken."
I love that meme. So stupid. It's perfect.
All right. I'll spend 10 to make that a 26.
26 matters. Both lances are shattered. No point.
All right. Let's try this again.
Second run.
You want to do anything? Try to spook his horse?
Yeah, I didn't even talk to this horse, huh?
Didn't.
Yeah,
Please.
you have not talked to this horse yet.
I need the druid. It's the whole reason I'm not using Altivo.
So we'll talk to the horse. What's your name, buddy? You okay over there?
The horse is shaken.
Uh-huh.
Seems kind of unresponsive.
But not stirred.
Yeah. Does not seem like he is willing to conversate, especially after the first bout. He seems to be kind of refocusing.
Hit him with a solid boo. Just spook him right as we go to the
Another
land.
thing that you could totally try, right before you guys collide, you could roll acrobatics to try to break the horse's ankles. You know,
I
Give
would
him-
never.
give him that hot juke.
No.
It wouldn't actually
Make
break his
Anthony, no,
ankles.
it has no bearing on the other horse. It would just make Anthony miss potentially. No. But you could also, if you roll poorly, just dump Uzul onto the ground.
Yeah.
and
I have a
lose.
solid ride
That
though,
would be
so
bad.
please try it.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Please
I
try
don't
it.
know. No, that would be exactly when I would roll in that one. So I'd rather not.
There's still at least one hero point at the table, right?
Not in my pool.
No, just.
There's a reroll available, just saying.
All right.
Uzul just
very softly, lukewarmly promised Anya life.
Pretty much.
The motivation to win should be pretty strong in this one.
I'm gonna tell this horse like, hey man, you look like you're not having a good time. Just just trot over, and if you want to make this go a little bit faster, when I give you the signal, just kind of give a little shrug or something. Oh no, my ankle, whatever, something.
Give a hell of a diplomacy. This guy's trained.
Yeah.
He's a trained professional.
Yeah. How about a handle animal?
Spooked.
Handle animal is just fine, yeah.
But he's been spooked.
24.
24 is good. He just seems to kind of snort at you.
Uzul, he's not really going for it.
Juke him.
Juke him.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I don't.
I'll give her a solid little head pat.
Don't do
Oh,
that.
Your head is pat.
I will throw you to the ground.
What if I scratch behind your ears?
No.
Oh, come on.
Absolutely
All
not.
animals like that.
No, I'm not an animal.
Do you do it though?
No.
Oh, okay.
You just.
I was gonna say, like, as you're
fighting
like resisting, it feels amazing. It's absolutely true. All animals.
I don't
like
have to
that.
admit that.
I swear.
You
no,
absolutely don't have
like
to
it.
admit it. I just wanted to point out the obvious.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
All right. Let's
Attack rolls.
try this again.
Oh, nat 20.
Ooh, nat 20.
Oh!
Yo! All right,
This is gonna come down to his ride check.
All right, so that's gonna be.
Otherwise,
that's a nat 20 with a
Yeah.
total of 33.
there's no way that his 7 ride check negates it, but he nat 20 the attack roll as well, so it's another double lance break, no points.
Oh shit.
All right.
Nothing. It's still 0-0. You guys
Try
get
talk
to the other
horse
side.
again, please.
Talk to the horse, give him the hot jukes,
No,
Something.
I'm not giving it.
Cast
the
a spell?
juice.
do something flashy.
I don't have any spells prepared for that. I'm not trying to fuck around with this horse.
You don't have to harm the horse.
Ooh, okay. I could try the Siphon Might on the rider.
Fuck it, sure, let's go for that. What does that give me? Or he has to make a roll for it, right?
Well, yeah, let me pull it up real quick.
It's a harsh spell.
Yep.
It's a damn good one.
It sure is. But we discussed this last time. If we needed to use it, we could.
That's right.
This dude's a chat and he's mad at me.
Yeah, as you guys get over, you get your new lance. You hear in your head a soft female voice. You're doing very well. That lance is kind of weak, but it'll do.
My lance or his lance?
Your lance, you might want to trade it.
Dope. I'll whistle for Anya to give me a
Yeah,
one.
she switches lances. You get one of Adara's fate die d6s.
Dope.
It's okay. So this
That
is
She's got-
messaging, man.
She's got one more a day of those
this
currently.
is harsh, but it's temporary. It'll only last for 7 rounds.
That's fine. That's more than enough.
7 rounds will get you through 2 bouts.
Yeah.
No, I mean for the other guy. Like for if we siphon his strength.
Oh well, he'll be fine.
Do you want me to siphon?
Siphon strength
Yeah,
of
yeah,
force.
strength. No.
I
It's
say,
a bit-
I wasn't even gonna propose that idea.
No, she would not. Okay. We'll do it. So
exactly.
he.
You're just borrowing.
Who is it? Is it Anthony or the horse?
It's Anthony.
Okay, because they got different fortitude saves.
Yes.
And it is a fortitude save,
It
correct?
is a fortitude save.
What is my DC?
Your DC is 16.
Fail. Nat 3.
Okay, baby.
13, don't do it, baby.
Oh, 1d6 plus 1 per 2 caster levels. So we get 3d6. Oh.
Destroy this man.
Ooh, that's not pretty. Oh, that's not. That's 11.
Goodbye to well over half of his strength.
So I get 11 points of strength. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Plus 5, your modifier.
Yep.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
So, right. 1d6 plus 1 per 2 caster.
Because
Maximum.
1d6.
Oh no, so
plus
it should be 1d6 plus. So it should no. Let me rewrite because it's maximum 1d6 plus. It's the bonus. It's not 1d6 per level. That would be.
It's
nasty.
just like
yeah. It's 1d6
Raven
plus
Feeblement.
5. Okay, so let's see what I roll this time. Okay, so that's still pretty good. -8 instead of -11. Yeah.
That's not that big of a difference.
I know.
Not to this guy.
So +4 to your strength.
I guess he's only at a -1 now.
Oh, he's at a -1?
Yeah.
Okay, no, his can't drop below 1.
It can't drop below 10.
1.
No, so he has an 8,
his score,
-1
his
to
score.
modifier.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We're good.
He most certainly had more than 8 total strength. This
Yeah.
guy is a fully trained cavalry knight.
All right. So that increased the strength. Does that add to my base attack?
It just adds
Not
to
to your-
not to your base attack, but to your attack roll.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's gonna bring that. Ooh, I like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's going to be spending a lot more training bonuses now.
All right, here we go.
It's not bad.
Oh no. I'm going to spend.
Really?
Well, yeah, because like that's still only going to be an unnat 20, and I don't like that. Actually, no. It should be good enough for me to at least not be unseated if anything goes wrong.
20 total on your attack roll?
Yes.
His attack is feeble but sufficient enough to hit, and his ride check is sufficient to negate you with spending a little bit of his training points. He is up on you 1-0.
Okay. Let's try this again.
This is the last round because it takes a little while to go circle back around. The cheer, the crowd cheers and they announce the next bout. You get handed lances. So out of 7 rounds, you only get 2 bouts at this. So this is the other one before strengths revert back to normal.
Okay. Here. Actually, here we go. Swap out the dice.
Ooh, low on the attack roll.
All right.
That's most certainly not going to hit you.
God damn it.
You-
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
Nivadar's
about- yeah,
D6,
it's
and
using-
but you also, I mean, how many more training points do you have?
I have 30, but I'm gonna need them for this fucking lad. that
How
I'm
many
running.
how many guys do you have left to fight?
I have
One
this
more
guy,
after
and then
this.
I have the dude that
And
is
Sir Cork?
yeah. who's
But that
like-
is not today.
Oh, that's not today.
No.
Oh, but
You
I
spent-
still would lose those training points.
Oh,
though.
absolutely. Yeah, those don't like regenerate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
Those are
why I don't
temporary
wanna use
modifiers.
that. So that's gonna be 22 on that on the basic attack, and then I'm going to add Adara's D6. Add another 3. So that's
25?
22, 25.
Are you doing anything to assist?
Please do.
Shit, what the fuck?
Is this where you try to juke him and break his ankles?
Please do.
Before I reveal the results.
How about I just let out a very shrill whinny, like once I see Sir Anthony getting ready to
Here you
like
go, buddy.
Intimidation check.
to strike. Fuck.
You can have at it.
Probably.
I've done it before.
Yeah, I know. I know you have.
Let's just do it to be safe.
Yeah, we'll try it. Oh boy, no, that's not very good. I'm not very scary. 7.
Well, that just.
Yeah.
People are like, is this horse okay?
Coughing up some phlegm.
Yeah, there's a little snot. Your attack lands. His does not. It is 1-1.
Okay. His strength goes back now, right?
Yeah, strengths are reverted back to normal, so he is going to be rolling much higher to hit.
Okay.
But his ride checks are unaffected.
We need to stop rolling 3s.
Right? Like, if I could roll above fucking 10, that'd be rad. Alright.
The next bout. This
Here
is
we go.
currently the longest run in the jousting competition, and everybody is very excited about it.
Alright.
It took them a little while, but it seems like they've completely forgotten the death of a child and the maiming of another.
Please try to talk about horseman.
Oh my god. He
I don't think
isn't
this
giving me the
horse is
time of
lucky.
day.
Well, I mean, you could still try. You might roll higher this time.
Some of the season.
Oh.
I was like, how did we get something under this already?
Well, it was off for Halloween. Are you gonna try to talk to the horse?
Yeah.
Before I roll,
Yeah.
because it matters to my modifiers.
Yeah. Hey man, if I don't win this guy's gonna.
Turn me into Clue.
I'm gonna be horse jerky tomorrow. Please. That's not good. 19. Please.
Good.
Fucker. He doesn't give a fuck.
No, this horse is really starting to not like you now
Yeah.
at this point.
The culling of the herd.
The weak are cold.
All right, here we go. And oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
That's decent with his strength back. That's a hit.
Okay.
Use your training.
All right.
You could ask for Adara's second fate die. She can roll to see if she can give it to you currently. She
Yeah.
does have to roll for that ability.
Yeah, I'll ask if she's got anything.
Successful. Yeah. She informs you to drop your right shoulder a little further as you're going in.
Okay. So let's see. It's gonna be another unnat 20, and then I'm going to. Kayla's giving me a D6 as well on top.
Giving
of
that
Adara's.
inspiration.
And here we go for another 6 on that to make that 26. And fuck it, I'll spend 5 more. I'll spend 4 more.
Rounded up to 30.
Yeah, rounded up to 30.
Both hit, so it's a no contest round. Yeah, you're not winning by near enough to threaten unseating him, and he is landing the blows on you as well. So it's either glancing blows, no shattering, or both shattering, no points given.
Okay.
That's both of Adara's fate die. She's got no more of those today.
Yep.
Okay, wait. Let me look at this. Give me 1 second here. Look at this
Currently. Look at this. What are you up to? You just did you go back around maybe to the bar booth and
Yeah.
there's a new gal there.
Like a new employee.
Yeah. Her name's Sheila.
Oh yeah.
She's very pretty, very ditzy, but seems capable enough to serve beer.
Oh, that's right. We have another
Where-
employee.
Where did you come from?
I forgot about her.
Huh? Oh, I was hired with a very generous sign-on bonus by Charlie. Yeah, I used to work for the wagon wheel, but you know, gold is gold, and boy, I don't make gold usually. Who are you, sir?
Don't let the ink dry on your hiring papers. I'll be right back.
What?
Walk back to find Charlie.
You go to the bar.
Yeah.
What do you got?
So would we? Are we technically threatening or attacking the horse, or just the rider?
Well, I mean, the horse is in combat with us. So I
The
was-
horse is in combat. You are technically just attacking the rider.
Okay.
What spell are you going? What spell are
Charm.
you?
Animal?
Yeah? You just want to make this horse your best friend.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That's why it matters because
You
if-
can, yes, he does not get that bonus because you are technically not in combat with him.
Solid. Let's try it.
Will save. What's my DC?
14. Fucker!
The fucking nat 20.
No! This asshole!
His nerves are steeled. His resolve is
Oh.
Set. He is
Apparently, he didn't give a
unfazable.
fuck about Charlie.
This is a man of focus, determination, and sheer fucking will.
Good lord. Okay.
You have actually taken away his shaken penalties
Oh
at this
my
point because he
God.
is so focused on how annoying you are that he has forgotten about Charlie.
I hope that woman comes and visits you in your dreams.
He suddenly remembers.
Yeah, he kind of like flinches a little bit at that one. He just looks back at you and he goes, At least I'll be dreaming and not at the glue factory.
What a man! Oh my god!
The next run.
All right, here we go. Come on, above a 10, fucking please. Okay, that's better. That's better. That'll put me at. Shit. Okay. That puts me at 28.
Do you hold there?
Yo, just
goddamn.
throw some of your training on there. Do it. Do it.
You're more than welcome to hold there. Also, at any point before you make these, or no, these are attack rolls. Sorry, I thought you can't make the ride check because you don't have the feet.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I have no.
Because you could spend
combat
prestige
feats.
on the ride check. but
Yeah.
You cannot on the attack roll. Sorry.
Alright, so that was 28. Fuck it, I'll spend another 5. To make that a fucking 33.
You guys are coming up. His Nat 7 attack
Oh god damn it.
whiffs wide, and you are dead on center, ready to unseat this man, and he just rolls back, and your lance completely whiffs. He
This
nat 20 is the
asshole.
ride check. No point. The crowd is flipping out. People are loving this.
Should I siphon might on him again? I can do it again.
That'll get you 2 more.
Can you siphon fucking dexterity from this
No.
motherfucker?
Dexterity would be way more useful for
Straight
this,
up.
unfortunately. but-
No.
Yeah, fucking do it, because Jesus, I can't stop this man.
I can also. I mean, well, can you stack Cat's Grace?
No.
Okay.
You can stack it with other modifiers like bull
I
strength.
can give you a bull strength and I can siphon might. Do you want both of those?
Sure. This is the last one of the day.
Okay. So add another 2 to your modifier for strength.
And are you siphoning from Anthony again?
Yes.
Okay, my Fortitude DC was 19?
16.
Odds are in his favor.
Success.
Okay. So he saves for half.
Yes.
Oh, that's count. Okay, so 9. So he takes 4 points of strength damage.
Okay. 4 down, you're 4 up, plus the
Plus
4
that, so
you
that
get,
puts me
so
to
plus
plus-
4 to the modifier.
Yeah,
Yep,
plus
so that's
4 overall.
plus 6. Alright.
Anya is like chewing the shit out of her fingernails every time you come by,
Alright, here
as
we
it's
go.
1-to-1.
And
you
it
just
goes,
pulled
it
that,
goes,
it just
it
pulled
goes
that
to 2,
fucking
right?
matrix. It's best to 3,
Best of 3,
or
okay,
an
so that's fine.
unseating.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do have ride trained. Do you want me to make a roll to see if I can assist you on the way over?
That would
Or
be great. Yeah.
can I
You
do
could
that?
provide the +2 assistance, the +2 trained assistance by
Okay.
making these checks.
Okay.
Could have been doing that the whole time, but you know.
Alright.
Wow,
so
no,
that
that's
adds-
Below 10?
yeah.
No, you don't give it to him.
What if I add veterinarian on top of it?
That's not applicable. Not to this.
Sorry.
Rotating through all my fucking D20s, they're all failing me.
Every time I crit, I switch D20s. That's my rule. Succeed or fail, switch D20s.
I just switch on every roll because I have a lot of dice.
Here we go. Here we
I
go.
use the
Here we
same
go.
dice all the time.
I'm getting a plus
Ooh.
19.
And you do
Like,
well.
Plus 19 is pretty good. What is it?
it's a 4 on the fucking die.
Ah.
Yeah, so fucking
23?
In my ride check.
No, Ian.
Right.
Can't reveal any results to you until you
Yeah,
are
I know.
done deciding whether or not you're
Uh.
spending points or not.
Fuck it, I'll spend another 5.
Mm-hmm.
Goes from 23 to 28.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Low on the attack roll, but with another great ride check, he ducks your attack, and it's another no point round.
This asshole!
Fucking
And we continue forth.
All
You
right.
still got siphoned might though, so
Can
odds
I...
are, right, if you roll halfway decent, his attack roll is probably not going to hit you. The odds
Okay.
are not in his favor for this.
So since he's like ducking underneath my shit, would you allow me to make?
It's a lot more right, like you hit him and he rolls with it and the lance doesn't break, so
Yeah.
you don't get the point.
Would you accept me to make a night roll, a profession night roll before we go to see if I can like?
Unfortunately, you cannot give yourself assistance.
Okay, I didn't think so. All right.
Unless the two of you wish to enter into a quick time event.
What?
Best of 5, so either 3 successes or 3 fails, and I will give you a plus or minus 5 on your next roll, depending on that. 3
Gambling.
out of 5 skills of your choice.
Both
You
of
got to
roll
succeed a
like
majority,
shit.
you know.
I
Don't do
know
this.
we both roll like
So you
shit.
could
What?
roll. You could potentially roll, what, 5, 6 things. Whatever gets to 3 first, 3 successes or 3 fails. DC is dependent on what skills you use.
And is it 3 for each of us, or each of us?
Conglomerately.
Okay.
You can work together on this because
What
you
about
are
like
a
any
team.
of your abilities?
The only one that I would really like.
Ares chain really wouldn't work.
Exactly. That's like really the only one that would work. Like.
Can you just like roar and scare the shit out of him with your intimidate stuff, like your fear things?
You know, I could certainly try, but like.
Intimidation is
But-
always a tactic.
But this
Yeah,
guy
you add a
is-
shit ton to intimidation.
Yeah, like my only thing is like I don't think it's gonna work, but fuck it, I'll give it a shot.
I mean, you
can
could also
s-
intimidate the horse.
You can spend 3 prestige to get some kind of bonus from a god in some direction.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Per se, a god like Chiron, the great instructor of heroes, who is half horse.
Half horse.
Sure, I'll do that.
Yeah. Give yourself mounted combat as a bonus feat for the rest of the day.
All right, so that lets me do the ride
That
check.
lets you do the ride check to negate attacks.
Okay.
So when he makes that ride check, can I assist?
Absolutely.
Solid.
You are the horse.
I am the horse.
All right.
Be the horse.
I am the horse.
All right. So I'll still do the intimidate roll
Do it.
before as I'm about to charge forward.
Give a big old yell. The crowd loves it.
Yeah, cuz like he's
Beat
ducked
your
past
chest.
my shit and I'm pissed.
Yeah, he's ducked you a couple of times.
Exactly. Fuck this guy. Fuck that dice. All right, here we go. All right. So that's gonna be a 31 on the roar. I'm directing it towards the horse, cause
Towards the horse.
yeah, I'll do it towards the horse. See if I can like spook the horse, cause again, like I'm doing it like as we're charging, and yeah.
The horse seems unaffected.
God damn it.
Would have totally worked on Anthony though, because the horse is not paying attention to you. The horse is looking at your horse.
I mean, since it was a roar, could I say it just goes both of
It's
them?
AOE.
'Cause it's,
You chose, buddy.
I sure did. All right, fuck it. Here we go.
You could totally pop one of your like commanding presences or something like that. That would force a will save from Anthony immediately.
But that takes my
that takes use as a lay on hands.
yeah. But wouldn't that count as like my standard, and I want to be able to do the hit? That's what I was worried
Like I said,
about.
it's multiple rounds getting there, right?
Yeah.
So you're
Oh.
going to be able to roll to hit anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was under the impression that like
It's not a single round.
okay.
It
Yeah.
take a while because the horse need to get up to speed. You gotta close that distance. Everybody's got to get excited.
Yeah, I'll pop my channel fear.
What is my save DC?
DC 17.
Christ, the nat 20. I'm sorry, buddy.
That's fine.
You can use another one next bout.
Yeah, yeah. All right, here we go.
Wait,
Hey.
wait. Before you do that, can I make a handle animal check? Kind of just thinking about how the horse has moved and like how the horse was moving, like when Anthony, like was ducking and that kind of thing, so I can try to help Uzul.
Yeah,
Expect it.
totally.
Cool. Fuck. Never mind.
No, you can't actually. Roll that attack roll.
I'm useless.
Like it's these rolls have been so bad.
Yeah,
like,
that was a nat 1.
Oh,
Okay,
it's a nat
that's-
1. That matters. Because we don't do that. Just
Sick.
end your round
Yeah, yeah.
BS. That's a
no, that's
penalty.
that's a nat 1. So I give him bad information, basically.
Yeah, you maneuver in an unfavorable fashion,
Mm.
Alright.
and that'll
On my
affect-
handle animal check?
Yeah, because you were looking to copy the horse's movement to assist Uzul,
Mm.
right?
Well, I was trying to understand the
Yeah.
pattern of his movement when Anthony
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
Alright. That's a 31 on
Okay.
the attack, and the ride check to
So
try
then-
to juke.
Ride check to juke him.
And I'm at a penalty on my ride check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's not bad.
14.
25 on my ride check.
14. I was looking for DC 15 on that. No assistance. What was the ride check?
25.
25. You duck him.
Does my 31 hit him?
Your 31 does hit.
Yes!
He was so close. He had 30 on the ride check.
Ooh.
Good lord.
It is 1 to 2. You're up.
Alright, dope.
And the penalty now to his strength is gone. He is swinging at full speed. Your strength goes back down to the bull strength standard.
Alright, I'm looking up my channel fear real fast, because I think that's it just continuously goes for a while.
I think you got to spend per round on that lay on hands.
Okay.
The fear effect will linger, but if they succeed, there is no fear effect to linger, right?
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Do you spend another round of that?
Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll let out another intimidate roar directed at the dude this time.
The DC again was
DC for channel fear is 17,
17 on a will save.
and then I'll do my intimidate roar. Rolling decent on these. Awesome. It's gonna be 36.
That matters. He is shaken.
Yeah.
Dope.
Bitch ass.
In for the attack roll.
Here we go.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's much better.
Okay, so that is it's gonna be 35.
Okay.
35 on that, and then my
Can I
ride
ride?
check. Do you wanna
That 20 on the assist. Yeah.
Plus 4. Double.
dude, oh dude, fuck it back. Here we go. This is the one. This is the one. God damn it. It's gonna be a solid 16 on my ride check, 20
20.
on my ride check from Invidia's bonus.
You duck each other.
This is stressful.
A no point round.
Good God, it's fine. I'm up by one. I'm up by one.
You're up by 1 currently.
I just need to fucking hit him.
Bro.
This is fucking terrible. Okay.
That plus 4 did it though. It would have been a tied game if it was just 16. His attack roll was bad, but it wasn't gonna whiff regardless bad.
Okay, I will activate my Conquering Presence, which doesn't take a lay on hands. It's just a once per day.
Yeah.
And that'll be a DC 17.
Oh, nat 2.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm fucking insult to injury. Fuck this guy. That was a 36 on the intimidate roll on top of that. And yeah, here we go.
You get your full bonuses for that. There's the feared. You can see it through the slat in his helmet.
Dope.
And as you're approaching, he's like, he knows it's a game, right?
No, fuck this guy. Also, so now that he is
Under that effect.
Yeah, now that he's feared, I don't know exactly how this would apply, but I know that he gets a 0 movement speed.
He's on the horse.
Yeah,
exactly. I'm seeing if it does. I'm seeing if it does anything else. All right, here we go. What? Pulling out all the stops for this one. Oh, and then he takes psychic damage if he ends his turn near me, but that won't apply.
That won't apply.
All right, well, fuck it. Here we go.
All right. Well, he's got the full fear deficit to attacking you, so that's good.
All right, here we go.
That's a good roll, though.
Ooh, that's also a good roll. Fuck that guy. That's gonna be a 38.
Absolutely. It comes down to the rides.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, okay, 19. Yes.
Plus 2.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see. How much does spinning prestige add to the roll?
4.
Adds 4. Fuck it, I'm gonna spend 2 prestige. Add 8.
Yeah, because if you win, you will most likely gain more prestige. Or fame, at the very least.
Alright. Here we go. So this is plus 8, so grand total of plus 21. Here we go.
Is that not 1?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Okay. All right. Whew.
So, with an addition of 23, or 21, right, yeah. With an addition of 21, my grand total comes to a 24.
24?
Yeah, I rolled a 3 on the die.
Is that your final answer?
God damn it.
Spend that hero point to reroll.
Spend a hero point to reroll. You do have the training bonuses. Those can be applied to this ride check.
Why don't you toss like 2 on there? Fuck it.
I'll spend another prestige.
You can't spend
Oh,
prestige
you
after the
can't
roll.
spend it after the roll? Fuck. Okay,
Spend your training.
yeah, I'll spend... Shit.
Go big or go home.
Alright, yeah, I'll spend fucking 7 more ride points. What?
Do you?
You beat the DC 25.
Awesome.
You duck his attack. He barely does not duck yours because of the fear effect. You win 3-1.
Jesus
Finally,
Christ.
Jesus.
I just
Finally.
have to do that 3 more times.
Yay!
Victory for Uzul.
God.
You go on to the finals. I didn't think you were gonna win that one. That guy had some stonk bonuses.
Yeah, it's okay. I got a guy with even stalker bonuses coming up.
Yeah. You got the guy coming up. Yeah, he looks a little defeated and a little sad about it, but you know, you meet in the middle and he offers a hand for a little shake. And
I'll give a solid shake. That was damn good.
yeah, good job, man.
Just spend the next day before the finals just training.
Yeah.
Non-stop.
Yeah, you can train all night, right?
Yeah. Awesome.
You're in the finals for both the Joust and the 1v1.
Huzzah!
Anya's losing her shit. You, for making it into semifinals for both of those, are going to regain 4 prestige total.
Let's get it.
You, for winning the brawl, your fame goes up by 1, and you get 1 extra prestige on top of that.
Yeah.
I forgot to give you those way back in the day.
I lost fame because I beat up kids.
You beat up a bunch of kids. Sorry, it's unfortunately not quite it, Chief.
Did I gain any fame? Or
Not yet.
Just prestige.
Just prestige currently.
When you win.
But if you win, victory comes with fame.
Yeah. 16 fame right now.
That's nice.
That high charisma.
I also got some bonuses like right at the beginning because like I was like training guards and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. You did get a couple of those odd bonuses. You've been doing a lot of interacting, which helps for things like fame.
Mm-hmm.
In our last run through, I got a spot of fame in the single greatest moment in my ghost hunting life.
It was a beautiful moment.
I one-shot a fucking phantom in front of a stadium of 300 people.
Holy shit.
I thought it was more than 300.
No, it was much more than 300.
Yeah.
It was being
It was-
generous.
it was
in the
a-
Underdark. It was a
Yeah, it
concert.
was in the Underdark. It was a concert and it was packed.
I was
It
a
was a full
Ghostbuster.
house.
Ghost just showed up.
Well, we were hired because one of the chests someone had opened had a ghost stuck in it. It was terrorizing the
There was a
set.
corpse, and then the
Yeah.
spirit of the corpse was haunting the set, and they chased it onto the stage during the live performance.
Because we were like talking to one of the dudes, and he was like, "Yeah, man, the special effects are crazy. There's like this green like figure just flying around over the crowd," and we're like, "That's a fucking ghost." So I ran out there real quick, and I had a warhammer, I think.
Yeah,
I
it was a
had
warhammer with
the,
studs of ghost touch.
ghost touch studs,
Oh,
and
boy.
no, I didn't get those till after. It was
Oh,
the enchantment where if the ghosts fail the will save, they immediately
Are banished.
disperse.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just fucking explodes in this beautiful glitter.
It was beautiful. It was a time, to be sure.
I had so much money for that gig.
You head back to the bar. You come in. Ellie's hanging out with Frida. They're shooting the shit. Ellie's drinking heavily.
Always.
Do you have like the look of regret on your face, or are you still happy that you saved this child?
Oh, I'm still happy that I saved this child, but like, no, I had a couple drinks. It's fine.
I
It's
regret
fine
a
now.
great deal of things.
You come in.
Yeah, I have that like disappointed father look.
She kind of like squeaks a little bit,
You're
almost
right.
in like fear when you come in, and then goes like, "Oh, hello, good sir. I am
Fraulein.
Fry."
We still need to work on that.
Who's the bomb shot?
Ew.
Oh yeah, because like you guys just
Not wrong.
disappeared. We
Yeah.
don't really know.
Ellie disappeared. And nobody's been informed.
So this is Frida?
Oh, we can tell him.
Yeah, he's one of the 4.
Oh, you're one of the ones.
Huh.
I'm Frida. Huh. I'm back.
So 2 new employees then.
Who's the second one?
You fucking hired her.
She was so drunk when she hired her.
The denizen of the Mad King is gonna blow our whole operation. We're running out of here. You have any secrets you've hidden here? I have a talking chair upstairs.
There's a talking chair. I need you to roll like a wisdom check, a will save, something to remember this other employee.
Remember, Simba.
She's not really Mad King. She just worked for one of the bars in town.
Would a 23 do it?
It
Just-
comes back to you.
Just because they're not soldiers
You
does
remember
not
Shelby.
mean they're not of the Mad King.
No, I don't remember her name.
It's Sheila, but you remember Shelby.
Something like that. She, oh yeah, that she was hot and she was working for the competition, so I sniped her. Now she works for us. That's business talk, right? Like sniped her, or is
And-
it poached or something like that?
You thought it was a great idea to fill her in, to put her in a bar with people who are spying and gaining intel, with a magical dungeon beneath it and a talking chair upstairs.
You have a magical dungeon?
Yes.
Frida's mind is just being blown.
Well, she can't get into the dungeon, so like that's fine.
That's not true at all.
How do you get into the dungeon?
No, if you get
You
down.
have to be a much higher level super spy.
Oh,
Okay. The talking
It's
chair.
not even locked.
I mean, you're right. It's not locked, but like if she goes down there, she dies. So like
Right, and then we have a missing person on our hands.
well, I don't want anybody to die.
neither do we.
And then, of course, like I said, the employee quarters upstairs that's filled with K and magical things.
You guys have magical things? More than a talking chair in a dungeon?
There's also a talking sunflower. It's
There's a
Also a
sunflower.
talking plant of other sorts.
I love sunflowers.
we'll have to introduce you to the sunflower. I mean, you can fire if you want. I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, she can just work at the stall until we're done, and then there's nothing secretive over there. Just selling beer, and then as soon as this event is over, you know, she'll be fine. I think I gave her way more money than I should have, but like, it's cool.
Woo her with your pirate ways.
Maybe she hates the Mad King too.
She also doesn't seem to be very bright, so
It doesn't take two twigs, you know, to figure out what's going on down here. Right. The second they go upstairs and there's... We probably have anti-Mad King fucking propaganda up there.
You
Mark
probably.
works here.
Yeah, and Mark. I forgot about Mark.
just a poster that says "Death to the Mad King."
Probably.
Oh god, that's great.
I
Keeps
mean,
it
we
right-
do
he
leave
keeps it
Kay
right
up
above
there
the
by
wall where he
himself.
works out.
So
Oh dude, he doesn't work out with me.
He just
I
does.
have a full gym.
He does like mostly bodyweight workout, you know. Oh, so it's probably in the garage then, because it's probably absolutely next to your free weights and stuff. There's just this homemade poster that says "Fuck the Mad King," and he just like angrily does push-ups and shit in front of it every morning.
Like this guy. Man after my own heart.
Yeah, so just fire.
And I just walk away. I go upstairs. You hear some rumbling. Shit's being moved around. Chests of drawers are being opened.
Kay comes out of the room like you moving things. Kay's like, "Oh my god, I love the move everything out of the room game," and he just starts like putting things on the floor.
what? Okay, no,
This is the game that I played last time I saw my parents.
no, Kay.
I haven't played it since then though. It's a load of fun. Where are we going with all the stuff?
Does a 13 or 23 perception?
Oh,
do that?
absolutely.
Zelly goes and sits down in the corner.
Frida's just like very confused.
Well, Kay,
I would have, but Kay just destroyed Zelly's soul, so, you know.
hopefully you only have to play this game once more then, and that's gonna be my stuff that's moving.
Oh, you're moving all of you. Oh, we're putting just your things on the ground.
Well, not on the ground. Hopefully in a cart.
Ah, and then in the bags. Are you joining the circus? That's what my parents made me do.
Sorta.
Oh, super fun.
Yeah. Would you like to come with?
To the circus?
Oh, to the circus.
No, absolutely not. I hated it there. They threw peanuts at me and they prodded me. I still got all these burn marks on my back.
Can't have any of that though. Do you like the ocean?
I've only ever like seen it a couple of times from town.
Said a yes. Would you like to see more?
But are we just getting on a boat and going?
Yeah.
I gotta finish off the work for Zelly first. That's probably gonna take a couple weeks.
No worries, champ. You know, I'll wait for you. I'll meet you out there.
On the ocean?
Well, you know, outside on the way.
In 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Sure, man. Sounds great. I love going places. This is gonna be loads of fun. We're going on adventures.
Yeah, buddy. We're gonna see all kinds of stuff.
I'm an adventurer now.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Always were, buddy.
Think all the ocean
Always
plants
were.
you could pick up, all the things you can make from them,
There's ocean plants?
all kinds.
Oh my god. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, Kay's in.
And just take my sack of stuff and walk out the door.
Just bail. Haraway exits the party.
And nobody knows except for Zelly. She's crying in the corner.
We'll see you around later, boss. Sail free, sweet bird.
Free bird! Free bird!
Freebird plays in the background. Haraway just walks out of the bar.
Free bird!
Oh, won't you fly high?
Oh
Hell yeah, buddy. You guys have a good chunk of day left. I would assume at some point you two would make your way back to the bar and find Idzeli having a PTSD breakdown and possibly inform her that like Ivan's or Dimitri's in a coma.
Yeah.
Frida says hi. Frida seems very upset that Dimitri is in said coma.
Yeah, I gotta figure out if I can do something about that.
She knew that he was hurt and she was supposed to go help him after the joust, but
because the lesser restoration's not gonna do shit for that.
no, lesser restoration would not
But you know what
solve a coma.
might? The chick who pumps out magical healing all the time. So let's try to take the chick who pumps out magical healing all the time to the hospital where Dimitri's living.
She did get an upgrade upon this resurrection. That age bonus definitely helps with the static powers.
Yeah, let's do that. But first, we should go register her as one of our apprentices.
What are you gonna name her?
That's the conversation that we have now.
You guys can totally go with Frida. That
It
is.
just seems a little sus.
Yeah.
Like Frida just died and we show up with another Frida.
Yeah,
There's
I mean,
also
you know,
a healer.
that
and
is
a little
that
sus.
is sus. That you know, but
And we were just talking about how long were we gonna go until we get found out, and like this seems like this seems like something that we could do to extend that time.
possibly.
So
Does Kenosi have any good names? What does Kenosi want to call her?
I can sure ask him.
Curly.
Curly?
You know, because like
No,
With-
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
could
He
call her
thinks-
Spot because
Spot?
she's got like the
Oh yeah.
you know
Mm-hmm.
We should call her Freckles.
cherry cake.
Yeah. I don't know. Takes a.
That's not a name.
Oh, you just want some cherry cake?
Cherry cake?
Yeah. No, we can absolutely get
Maybe
you some
later.
cherry cake. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So Kenosi thinks that your name should be
Ooh, ooh,
Curls or Spot
Curly spot. How about that?
Admiral Wolverine Lightning Bolt.
or Admiral Wolverine Lightning Bolt.
The three coolest words. Frida's just sitting there like,
Huh? Yeah.
no.
It's a good one, right?
I'd like to put forward teenage Negasonic Warhead.
Very different powers. That comes later. What was her girlfriend's name?
Hang on.
Kikyo, right?
I think, yeah.
Something like that. That'd work out pretty decent.
Name her free. Yeah. We're all just like sitting around a table right now, just like pitching ideas,
Just
Yeah.
shooting
like
these
terrible
terrible
ideas.
names around and
All right,
Freeze
random
just sitting
baby
there.
name generator came up with Elena.
I guess I could be Elena.
No, come on. If you're gonna pick a name, you gotta pick something you like.
I just kind of want to be Frida.
It's just
No.
you can be Frida around us.
Okay.
All right, let's try again. See if another one sparks a better note here.
Well, we got chat suggesting Judy.
No! No!
I assume that says
Judy's okay.
You like Judy?
Dear God, we're gonna have a Karen.
I'll go with it. But just in like public.
Yeah.
I still just want to actually be Frida.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
you're
fine.
still free.
Okay. Judy it is.
Judy, there is no war in
Hey!
Bossing Say.
What's the plan, guys? You gonna go get her registered?
Yeah, we'll go get it registered.
How
and-
exactly are you gonna do that? Because Adara, right, totally makes sense. Talent develops super young. Her parents brought you there. You had her parents' names. What are you doing here?
She's at Sally's cousin. Duh.
Yes, yes.
I don't think
The
that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
girl from
The deep.
Sweden versus the girl from the Mayan culture. That sound.
Yep.
They'll be cousins.
Hey, I have lots of white cousins. Okay.
Did we like put down Adara like as a sport because we didn't really know
Oh,
what
yeah.
her sport was?
Yeah,
yet.
there was all of that registry. So
That's what I
maybe
thought
not under
too.
like sport specifically, but
Wording.
magically talented for sure.
We'll
And
get there when we get
divination
there.
powers would have been the subcategory that you would have checkmarked.
Do we have to say that she's magically inclined?
You
or-
don't, but if she gets her apprentice papers and then the censorate comes around next year, you know, and they do their magical test on everybody, which they probably would do on at least your apprentices. They wouldn't bother on Adara because she's registered as a magical talent. They would discover that Frida's magical and, especially at 18, would have some very serious questions for you guys.
It's possible for like the sport talents to like show up like later in life. It's not just like
Yeah, but 18 is pushing it. So next year, 19, that's pretty well all hats off.
Well, I mean, we could just say that her sport talent was just discovered, and she was just like a friend of the group's, and then
Yeah, worked at the bar or something.
yeah, it's like, and then
Maybe she's
Talent
Shelby's
popped up.
cousin. I don't know.
oh,
Sheila.
I mean
Whatever the fuck her name is.
that could work. They are both blondes.
Except,
Yeah.
You know, they both have. I feel like that one wouldn't work super well because the Shelby chick has lived.
Or she's one of the guy's cousins.
Yeah, she could be Phil's cousin.
Yeah.
Could be Phil's cousin. Phil's got dark hair, but you know,
Yeah.
That's okay.
that doesn't.
Yeah.
He's still white.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Mark's cousin. I would know it's Mark.
Mark's
No.
black.
Mark,
But he's
Mark
in a
is indeed
mask,
black.
covered all the time.
Let's
like
just
his
not
hands.
let's not bring attention to Mark at all.
Also, yeah,
Let's-
there'd probably be a
let's-
requirement of ID.
Oh, there.
I mean, yeah, I mean, or like, yeah, we could say either she's
Phil's cousin.
sure. We're going with Phil's cousin,
Need to make up a last name for Phil. McCracken.
Phil McCracken. Heck yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So she is going to go
I have
under
a
the
customer
guise
with
of
that
Judy
last name.
McCracken.
Yep, sure is.
Dude, almost fought a kraken.
Yeah, yeah. You keep saying fought a Kraken, but it was a Hydra.
It's close enough.
Yeah. You take her to go register. There is some other guard, some younger guy, sitting at the Bailey gate. And he just kind of looks at you and goes, uh-oh. I mean, good evening, lords and lady. Lord and lady, what may I assist you with?
We're here to register our apprentice.
Oh boy, Kyle showed me that once, I'm sure. And he kind of like, he starts looking around. How long do you have? How long are you willing to spend?
The finals are in like 3 days, right?
Yeah, the finals are in a couple days.
Okay.
You got boxes day, then you got the day of rest, then finals.
You
Okay.
need to get on those ice sculptures.
That's the next thing I'm doing, but I've
Yeah.
had to use all my spells.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we can sit here for a while. Don't really
Yeah.
have anything else to do.
It takes him maybe 20, 30 minutes shuffling through every drawer, every filing cabinet, all the paperwork before he finally
I want
comes
to be
back. And it was a drawer that he like opened like second, but just missed it.
I want to be just like as time goes on, I'm just getting more and more annoyed. Like not saying anything, but my intimidating glare is becoming very visible.
It might take even longer if you're going to intimidate him. Because then he would take a minus to that roll.
I got time.
Okay.
There's also Adara, the knower of many things.
Yes.
I don't think we took her with us.
You have a magical ring. You can speak to Adara at any time.
Mm-hmm.
Can fuck it, I guess this will be a test of her power.
Yeah.
See if she can.
What do you say to her?
I'll just ask her, hey, do you happen to know where this idiot left his paperwork?
Yeah. So about 10 minutes into him freaking out and rustling around, Adara shows up. She's blank expressioned on her face. She walks up, she grabs the window, and just starts trying to climb in. And And the boy's like, "Oh, no children inside, please." And she
Silence,
just like
boy. And I'll
flops
go. Yeah, I'll go and
inside.
I'll help her inside. Just like pick her up and set her down.
and she just opens up the drawer, grabs the piece of paper, sets it on the desk, and then she's like, "Where am I? What's going on?"
You're at the Bailey. Good job.
"Oh, I've never been to the Bailey before."
Their defenses are shit if a 10-year-old
And
just climbed in through the window.
Well, this kid's maybe 16, you know, and it's his first day actually on the job. And he's kind of sitting there, he's like, and like some other guards are showing up at this point. And he's like, "Thank you, but you gotta leave. You can't be back here." And like the guards gently pick her up and just put her back outside. And then they just, you know, these guys at this point, they're kind of like, "I know your kid's blind and everything. And seeing what happened earlier this week, you're going to get a pass, but like, please don't do that again."
Sure thing, boss. And I'll just pick up a darn and set her on my shoulder.
Yeah, she's like, "Yeah." And you fill out the paperwork. You get Judy McCracken
Judy McCracken.
registered. You put down as do you check the sport box, or do you just go straight to magically talented and then healing is the subcategory? Or do you forego all of
I'll
this?
just go magical talent.
Okay, not a sport, magically talented. Do you mark a denomination on that, a specific, or do you just leave it magically talented?
Want to roll wisdom check?
Because if you leave that, they're going to expect her to just be like a general wizard.
Fuck, I'll mark healing.
Okay, so they're probably going to assume on cleric, and we will take a short break and come back later. Be back in a bit.
You're still here? Video's over. But while I got you, like and subscribe. Consider following us over on Twitch.